Today, we're diving deep into something that literally changed my life. Are you ready for it? You become what you think. And I know we've discussed this before, but it's just so true and it's so real that we just have to discuss it more because no matter how many times we say it, sometimes we just can't get it through our heads that this is the way to change what we want. But stick with me because I want to break this down in a way that'll make you stop scrolling and go, oh, that's what's been going on in my head. So grab your coffee, grab a journal, grab something to write with, and let's talk about how your thoughts and your emotions and your habits, they shape everything about our life. And here's the truth. And I want you to picture this as we're going through this. If you feed your mind trash, you're going to feel like trash. Let's be real. What are you feeding your mind every single day? Go back and think. What do you think about every single day? Scrolling through drama on Facebook, comparing your life to someone's highlighted reel on Instagram, replaying old arguments in your head like it's your favorite Netflix show, replaying things that you could have done differently and why did you do that and you didn't do that. No wonder we feel drained. And sometimes we even do it without even thinking about it. Your mind is like your body. What you put in it shows up. You can't expect peace when you keep feeding it chaos. So if you want to feel better, start with what you think about. Now let's talk emotions. Because so many people out there think emotions are problems, but they're not. They're signals. They're like little text messages from your soul. Fear, that's not your enemy. Fear shows you what you care about most. Like, if you're afraid to fail, maybe it's because that dream really means something to you. Anger, that's your inner alarm saying, hey, someone just crossed the line. Instead of blowing up and popping off, ask yourself, what boundary do I need to protect right now? And anxiety, oh my gosh, we all know her. Anxiety means your brain jumped into the future and forgot to bring your body with it. It's a gentle reminder to come back to this moment, right here, right now, in the present, and breathe. But here's the big one. Motivation. We love to talk about motivation, right? I love to talk about motivation. We watch the videos, we read the quotes, we light the candle and say, today I'm going to change my life. Then 2 days later, we're back in our bed scrolling TikTok with chips in our hand. Because motivation won't change your life. Habits will. Motivation is the spark. It's that little, that electricity that gets your brain going. But habits are the fire. And without the fire, the spark will die out. So every time you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you're teaching your brain a new pattern. You're building evidence that says, hey, I'm actually doing this. And that is with action. You have to take action to get this done. Just by thinking about it, nothing's going to happen. And the wild thing is, when you change your habits, your entire life shifts. Your energy changes. Your confidence grows. Your self-talk transforms. And especially when you see traction, because you're no longer waiting to feel ready. You're becoming ready through your actions. Now, let's talk about the past. Your past is a chapter. It's not your whole story. We've said this before. You might have gone through pain, betrayal, or made mistakes. I get it. We've all made mistakes. We've all gone through pain and probably betrayal. We've all been there. But if you keep rereading that same chapter, you'll never see what's written next. You'll never move forward. You'll never move on. Learn from it. Absolutely, yes, learn from it. But stop living there because you have another chapter to write. You have so many more chapters to write. Every sunrise is another chance to start fresh. And you are allowed to outgrow old versions of yourself. That's why we grow. That's why we are not the same person that we were 5 years ago or 10 years ago or when we were a child. We grow and we evolve. And we keep writing new chapters. And the next part, it's a big one. When someone triggers you, pause. Don't react right away. Because that trigger, it's a mirror. It's showing you something inside that still needs healing. What is that? You have to find it. Maybe it's old pain. Maybe it's an unmet need that you haven't met yet. Maybe it's something you've been avoiding. Like they say, you touched on a sore nerve. What is that sore nerve? Instead of saying, they made me feel this way, no. Try asking yourself, what is this showing me about myself? That's how you grow. That's how you move past it. And that's how you find out your triggers. So now let's talk about control. Because let's be honest, we all want it. We want things to happen our way. We want to control how people treat us. We want to control the outcome. We even want to control how fast our dreams come true, don't we? Admit it. But control, it's a total illusion. You cannot control anyone or anything. The only thing you can really control is how you show up, how you think, and what you choose next. That's it. And honestly, that's more than enough. At the end of the day, it's really simple. Your thoughts shape you. Your habits build you. And your choices define who you become. To start small, feed your mind truth. Build habits that make you proud. And choose peace over confusion, over fear, over doubt. Because you're not stuck. You're just one new thought, one new habit, one new choice away from a completely different life. So what will you choose to do from now on? And if this message spoke to you at all today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a reminder, because that will really help my algorithm and it will help me bring you more inspirational videos just like this. And comment below, what is one habit you're changing this week to match the person you want to become? That's a big one. Let me know and we can discuss it. And remember, your power is in your choices. And today, you get to choose you. Until next time, be the best you could be. Make the right choices. Stop living in the past. And I will see you in the next one.